and welcome to the first on the ground vlog. Today we're on our way to Huddersfield Town. The time is 10 to 1. We're making decent progress down the M25. Bit of slow traffic. It says we're going to get there just past 5 o'clock, but we're probably going to brake a couple of times. So maybe just around 6, doesn't really matter. I'm joined by Curtis. Thanks very much for driving us up. He doesn't really want to be in it right now, he's slightly hungover. But we're looking forward to this. As I said in the match review vlogs for the away games and match reviews at the home games, don't expect me to have the camera in my hand for the whole 90 minutes and trying to get some kind of reaction going. It's not really my style. I still want to enjoy the game and stuff, but we'll see what happens with the vlogs, because I tried to do one at Barnsley. The footage wasn't great because I was feeling absolutely horrendous that day, flying back from Prague. So we're gonna try and get up there as quickly as possible, have a few beers before the game, enjoy the day, come on Fulham, third game of the season. Huddersfield haven't won in so long, so it's guaranteed 1-0 Huddersfield tonight. Jan Sievert is hanging by a thread in his Huddersfield job. Fulham are going to try and go up there and do a job on Huddersfield. Come on, you whites. Okay, so it's 20 to 5. We're currently just on the M1. We're a bit stop-start on the motorway. It's raining. It's quite heavy raining, but there's 3 hours till kick-off. I'm just going to quickly run through the team I want to see tonight. That is Marcus Bettinelli. I want to see Steven Sessegnon play it right where we said earlier that he probably will start tonight. Looking at the Twitter rumours and stuff, and then I'd keep the same. Reem Mawson again and Brian. I'd also like to see Arthur as the 6 in the Kevin McDonald role, with Harrison Reed start for the first time, and then in comes Tom Kearney as well, and then of course the front three of Mitrovic, Cavallero and Knockaert. I think Bettinelli obviously should start again because of his decent performance against Blackburn. I think that would be a good team. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if Johansson was in, and it was probably the same 11 for from Saturday. Bear in mind we have a game on Wednesday night as well against Millwall. So, you know, we might see McDonald come in on Wednesday, we might see Arthur, Reed come in. Onomar apparently hasn't travelled, so yeah, that's the team. I probably will see Kamara on the bench today as well. Let's hope we get up there soon enough so we can have a couple of drinks before the game. Come on, Fulham. Okay, we're in a taxi on our way to the ground, and the team news is out. It's unchanged from Saturday, apart from Steven Sessegnon comes into the team. So let's just run through it quickly. Bettinelli, Sessegnon, Mawson, Reem, Brian, Arthur, Kearney, Johansson, Knockaert, Mitrovic and Cavallero. Kamara's back on the bench. No Adoy, he didn't travel. Come on Fulham. We are on our way to the John Smiths right now, and we are excited. Come on Fulham. Right, we're inside the ground. George, what is your prediction?
I think my head after last year is telling me it's going to be 1-0 Carling Grant, but heart says, after listening to your pod on the extra show, I think 2-0 Fulham. 2-0 Fulham. I'm going to go with the same. Cavallero Knockaert. Kickoff's imminent. The next update might be when the team's out, might be when a goal's scored. Who knows? It's my first vlog. I'm just going to try and do whatever. Go on, Fulham. Half time, 0-0. Steven Sessegnon early yellow cards, which was quite concerning. And then we had a shot with Cavallero just wide. Brian had a shot on target. Apart from that, it's been pretty poor. Nothing. I hope he takes Cavallero off or gives him an earful, because
it's been hot and cold, isn't it?
It's been awful.
Yeah.
More cold than hot, for sure.
Huddersfield also hit the post. A bit of a weird one. Hit the outside of the post. Wasn't really a chance. Bettinelli's taking too long with kicks yet again, and
same old.
Yeah, it's just been a bit nervy at the back, and nothing really going for. Mitrovic has had nothing. He hasn't really held up the ball. It's been a frustrating first half. Kearney's hardly seen the ball either.
Yeah, all you can say is we're not 1-0 down, so we've got something to work on in the second half, but the intensity needs to be there. It's just been, when we had that ball, been too slow and nothing's happened. So yeah, something for better in the second half.
I think Christie might come on for Steven Sessegnon.
On a yellow card, with his inexperience, he's a bit of a liability.
Yeah. Full time, we've won by 2 goals to 1. I couldn't get anything on camera. I just, you know, when you're in the heat of the moment, you don't really think about getting it on camera. Some people do, some people don't. I just completely forgot. But we have won by 2 goals to 1. Goals from Alexander Mitrovic from a bizarre cross from Bakuna, who put it across, and then Mitrovic was just in the end of it and scored. Then they equalised with Carling Grant, header just millimetres over the line. whatever. Cavallero won it with a brilliant peach. Curling shot into the corner, 2-1. We saw the game out, a bit nervy at times. Steven Sessegnon did well on his debut. Had a few dodgy moments, but he did all right. Arthur was brilliant in that second half. Johansson, Kenny, everyone stood out. Knockout was amazing down the right, and I'm really happy. I'm really sorry I couldn't get anything inside the ground. There is a match reaction, I think, coming out of me inside the ground. I'll be up on Twitter quite soon, but anyway, we're going to go out and celebrate tonight. I might do a bit of content going back tomorrow morning and just reflecting on the game a little bit more. But for now, guys, I'm going to leave you there and go for a few pints because that was quite stressful. But Fulham have won. Good morning, Fulham fans, and we're going to sign off. I'm going to sign off a vlog here. We're on our way back to London. We're on the M1. We've just had a McDonald's breakfast. Happy days. What a great night. What a great win. My hair's a bit of a mess, but hey, who cares? We'll see you for the next on the ground, which will be at Cardiff away. I'm getting the coach there with a couple of mates, so that'll be good. We're coming back the same night. But then we'll see also for Wednesday, Millwall at home. We've got the match review, which will be after the game, which will go up on Wednesday evening. So I hope you enjoyed the first on the ground vlog. Please like, subscribe, come on Fulham. We'll see you on Wednesday, and have a safe journey home to those who aren't home yet.